From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Tuesday, August 28th, state lawmakers prepare to take up eminent domain. Are you up to date with your vaccines? And a high school superstar chooses her college. Here are the details. Members of the State House say they'll work to protect property owners from losing their homes, land, and businesses through eminent domain. Republican Greg Hastings of Millsboro and Democrat Dennis Williams of Wilmington plan to draft legislation to shield property owners from governmental takings. Hastings says in the wake of last week's city council vote, many people see eminent domain as a Wilmington problem, but it's not, saying no citizen should fear losing their land because government officials believe it could be put to more lucrative use. U.S. Attorney for Delaware Colum Connolly has sent a letter to a state cabinet official expressing concern about reports that documents are being shredded at the Delaware Psychiatric Center. The letter warns State Health Secretary Vince McConey that department employees must preserve any material that may be relevant to possible litigation. Word of the shredding last week came amid several investigations of alleged patient abuse and harassment of nurses at the psychiatric center. Health department officials said DPC was not involved in the department's document shredding, but the center's administration building was on the list of buildings visited by the shredding company. McConey says in a response letter that all records pertaining to DPC are intact and accessible. Delaware State University will host a memorial this afternoon for the 3 students who were fatally shot earlier this month in Newark, New Jersey. The remembrance service is scheduled for 5 o'clock this evening on the Dover campus. Deshaun Harvey, Terrence Ariel, and Iofemi Hightower were shot execution-style behind a school. Harvey and Ariel were DSU students, and Hightower planned to start classes there this fall. Ariel's sister, 19-year-old Natasha, was shot but survived. She also attends Delaware State. The service will be closed to the public. Speakers will include friends of the students and school officials. Ariel and his sister were members of DSU's marching band, which will perform. A man is recovering from a fractured skull after being beaten by a group of men 3 times. It began on Christiana Road outside Newcastle. State police say a 21-year-old man told them he was chased and beaten by 4 men. He was able to get away, but the group caught him near Community Plaza and beat him with a baseball bat. The victim again got free and crossed Route 273, knocking on doors for help, but he was caught again and beaten a 3rd time. The victim is being treated for a fractured skull, missing teeth, and a broken nose. Police say the 4 men took off in a black or maroon sedan. They're described as white, 20 to 23 years old, wearing cutoff pants and white sleeveless T-shirts. A 4th was wearing jeans and a short-sleeved white T-shirt. Police have not yet determined the motive. Well, coming up, it's a case of school spirit gone too far. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcol.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
State health officials are urging people to get all of their immunizations to keep them healthy through the upcoming cold and flu season and well into the future. WDEL's Carl Konevsky has more.
State health officials came to Northeast Wilmington to remind you to make sure you've got all the shots you need to stay healthy, even if affordability is an issue. Lolita Lopez, CEO of Westside Health, says even if you can't afford the shots, help is available since they're too important to skip.
Prevention is the strongest tool in guarding the health of our community. In partnership with the Division of Public Health, for both the VFC, Vaccine for Children program, and the Adult Vaccine program, we can reach the many uninsured and underinsured individuals in need in this very important prevention initiative.
Along with Lieutenant Governor John Carney, Dr. Gus Rivera, director of the Division of Public Health, says in addition to flu and pneumonia vaccines, the state can help women prevent cervical cancer by covering the cost of the immunization against the human papillomavirus.
The adult immunization program, as of July 1st of this year, started paying for HPV immunizations for women 19 to 26 years of age who were uninsured or underinsured, saving them the over $350 that the series of vaccines cost.
Rivera says cervical cancer is almost completely preventable and hopes to see the disease wiped out in our lifetime. Reporting from Northeast Wilmington, I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Newark police are looking for whoever spray painted Newark High School's football stadium. Police say the locker room, concession stands, scoreboard, bleachers, bell, benches, and grass were spray painted with pro-Middletown High School graffiti last Tuesday and Wednesday. Damage is estimated at $3,000. Anyone who has information is asked to contact Newark Police or Crime Stoppers. The Newark campus of the University of Delaware is once again full of students. UD class of 2011 gathered together for the first time for a new student convocation yesterday. University President Patrick Harker, new to the school himself, told incoming freshmen they're part of the most diverse class in school history.
You come from across the United States, including Hawaii, and the freshman class has students from 18 foreign countries. Among them, Ethiopia, India, Japan, Korea, the Netherlands, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey.
The class of 2011 is also the largest freshman class ever, with more than 4,000 new students entering the school. Harker told his new students that regardless of what they learn over the next 4 years, they have to remain true to their principles.
Be honest with yourselves and with others. Work hard, not just to earn good grades, but to better your residence hall, your team, your club, your university. Be caring and lend a helping hand to classmates and to the broader community.
The Phillies get back in the chase. WDEL Sports and your Delaware Active with a forecast coming up.
Two first-place awards for Melanie Armstrong from the RTNDA, plus Best Website, and our third Murrow Award for Excellence in a row. WDEL swept the Delaware Press Association Awards for Best Newscast, On the Spot Report, Special Programming, and first for Best Interview. But what really gets us jazzed? Second and third for TV News. WDEL, where news talk is just the beginning.
In WDEL Sports, the University of Connecticut has won the Elena Deladon sweepstakes. The Ursuline star, who is considered the top senior girls basketball player in the country, says she'll play her collegiate basketball in the Big East for national powerhouse UConn. Ursuline coach Fran Burbridge sees bigger things ahead for Deladon in the college game.
I think it's a great stage for her. I think she can handle the pressure that comes with playing at a high-level program. But I think that the better thing, Len, in my opinion, and this is what I've been saying for a while now, is I think she'll be better in college.
Deladon had been considering Tennessee, Villanova, and Middle Tennessee as well. Chase Utley wasted no time making an impact in his return to the Phillies lineup. In his first game off the disabled list, Utley had 3 hits, including a home run and 2 RBIs, as the Phillies routed the Mets 9-2. Pat Burrell and Tahito Iguchi also homered for the Phillies, and Jason Worth went 4 for 4. He's 9 for 9 in his last 2 games. The Phils are now 5 games behind the Mets in the NL East. Tonight, the Phillies send Adam Eaton to the mound against Tom Glavine. You can hear the game on WDEL. Coverage starts at 6:30. The Blue Rocks' magic number is down to 2 to clinch the Northern Division second-half title after downing Lynchburg 6-3. The win was the 6th in a row for the Blue Rocks as they won all 5 games in the series, and the Rocks have also won 11 of their last 12. The Blue Rocks return home for the final 7 games of the season, hosting Salem tonight. And the Eagles have traded quarterback Kelly Holcomb to Minnesota for an undisclosed draft pick in 2009. The Eagles got Holcomb from Buffalo in an off-season trade. Your WDEL Delaware Accu with a forecast. Sun and clouds mixed through today, a high reaching 86. Tonight, clear skies, low 62. Tomorrow, sunny to partly cloudy, with a high reaching 88. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. WDEL, anytime right here, WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.